and feeling suicidal. I remember when I felt that I had to fit in, I had to be like everybody else. Even me, talk to people, I didn't feel this is what I was called to do, But through the grace of God and the love of God, I experienced love. I experienced freedom, and it gave me an understanding. So going back to what you said, I do believe this, that God can use our experiences to shape us, but also for us to talk to someone that is going through the same experiences. And I do think that because we're all called to be a witness, and that's what I had learned through it, and that gives you sympathy and empathy. People can relate to you as a person, to be like, look, this is what I went through, but look what God has brought me out. So I do believe God has bigger and greater for you. You're just going through, and everybody here as well, we're just going through a transition where God is just rebuilding us to that greater. Because God says in his word, his thought towards us is good and not evil. Thoughts to prosper us and give us an expected end. And that's why it's so important what I learned, and it took me a long time. If we master this, we don't have to go through 7 years. If we master this in a day, things can change in a day. It's about our mentality. What I learned is that expect things going to happen. So be careful what we say and expect whatever we say will happen. I don't know, we got accustomed to this world perspective. We were so quick to listen to the negative voice, and now when we see negative, we're always thinking negative. And when it came to something positive, it's like it's hard for us to believe. That's not the right perception. That's not the right mindset. We should expect the positive and rebuke the negative, because we have power over that. And that's why God was showing me, and he had to change my mind, saying, Keturah, stop allowing your past and your old self to define you. Stop thinking negative, believe in what you say, stand on what I've given you, and just have faith in me. So when I go out or do what I'm doing, I'm like, God, you know what? It's on you. I'm here to serve you. So I'm allowing you to talk and do what you need to do in my life so people can see you in me and me in you. God's word says, abide in me and my word abides in you. You can ask the Father in his name, which is Jesus, and it'll be onto you. In life, we all go through seasons, and it's a journey. But the more we acknowledge God through everything, he will direct us. And that's what I also learned about writing a journal, because when I look at my journal, I see how I was up and down, and it felt like I had bipolar. 1 minute I'm depressed, then I'm encouraging, then I'm depressed. And it made me realize, well, look what David went through. If you read Psalms, there was times when David's like, rejoice, the Lord is good. God, don't take your spirit away from him. It was his emotion. And when I look back at it, I'm like,